Hey guys, it's Ash and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Sorry, I have not been uploading recently. I actually dropped my phone in the pool like a week and a half ago and I didn't have a phone for like 4 days until I was able to get a new one, and now I have the iPhone 7, which was my brother's old phone, which works fine. I'm just super grateful that I'm even able to have a phone. And then I've had Georgia milestones all this week, and I've just been super tired from the 3-hour testing periods during school. So that's definitely not tiring, just kidding. So in today's video, I've already talked about this in a video I did before, but I feel like I wasn't clear enough and it did not make literally any sense at all. And this was kind of before like I really knew how to edit videos and knew how to like be comfortable and not like socially awkward, I guess, in front of the camera, even though I still kind of am. I'm just trying to like get used to being behind the camera, I guess, if that makes literally any sense to you guys. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but I will be talking about my dog attack story that happened when I was 11 months old. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. So I'm sorry I really couldn't find many pictures, but these are kind of like better pictures to really show you what it really looked like after my attack. I couldn't find many, so I'm really sorry. This is the best I could get. So the story begins probably like, this happened June of 2006, so like 12, 13-ish years ago. I had a family dog, her name, oh my goodness, my hair is so bad, just ignore it. So I had this family dog named Jordan, and I believe she was like 6 or 7, so she was born in like 98, 99. So she wasn't like old, but she was, yeah, whatever, you guys get the point. So I was like 11 months, my birthday's in July, this happened in June, so yeah, I was like 11 months old, and there was really like no problems with her. Like my family honestly really never had any like issues with her like attacking children or anything like that, which was kind of weird, but I understand that sometimes like dogs just do this. And before I like kind of like began and getting into all detail, some of this like might be kind of disturbing for you guys if you guys like don't like blood. I'm not gonna like show anything, but like I'm gonna be talking about it. So if you guys like don't want to hear about that, then I suggest you just click out, because sometimes I don't like hearing about blood either. And I also wanted to mention that my dog Jordan, she did die. She died right after this happened. Like we had to put her down. It's a state law. So just wanted to clear that up. So we really honestly had no problems with her. And the day this happened, I believe it was like a week before my first birthday. So like the end of June of 2006. And I was playing with my toys like in the living room area. And my dad was actually on the West Coast. He was like somewhere in like California or Oregon, just somewhere like that. I can't remember where it was. But my mom was like sitting on the counter. She was like sitting up like making dinner, and I was like doing tummy time, I guess. That's kind of, I think that's what you call it. So I was doing tummy time, and my dog Jordan literally like, she just like came up out of nowhere and just started like attacking me. My mom said I was like screaming so much, and she actually like, okay, hold on. There's a scar. There's a scar, 2 nose scars, and then I had to get plastic surgery, so the bad scars are kind of covered up. And I will try my best to insert pictures like above here as I talk, if the new app I'm using to edit will let me. So if not, maybe I'll like, yeah, I'll figure out a way to show you guys. So anyways, I was literally just like screaming, crying, and she just like was like biting, almost like biting my face off, like honestly. Like she was just like digging her nails into my face and just like biting it. And there was literally blood everywhere. And my grandma and my aunt, they raced over, and like my mom called the ambulance. Like it was seriously this bad. My mom's shirt, I think I have a picture of it. I'm obviously not going to put it on here just because like, yeah, it's disgusting. My mom's shirt was literally covered in blood because they let my mom carry me in the ambulance on the way to the hospital, and I had to get like somewhere between like 20 and 30 stitches just like on my face. I know that like doesn't seem that much for like, that doesn't seem that severe, but like that's kind of severe for like an 11-month-old baby. And that's honestly like pretty much what happened. And I don't think I stayed the night, but I know my dad took the next flight home because obviously he wanted to come home and be with me. And yeah, So the next thing I'm going to talk about is kind of like how I struggle with the scars I have today. So I'm not allowed to go without reapplying sunscreen every hour, because if I don't, I'm talking, they will literally like, it'll look like the day I got attacked. Like they'll come out, my scars will like, they'll kind of start like, my nose will start like blistering up, and it's just like not cool like at all. Like, can you guys see properly? I hope you guys can see. I try to like make the lighting good, but like it's just not good at all. And like my face starts peeling because of the sun and my scars. It just like honestly like never mixes. And I feel like I honestly do have a hard time. It's not that like self-confidence, because like I kind of feel like my scars is just something that I can keep with me forever, and to remind me how brave I was that day, and to remind me the stuff that I went through, if that makes any sense, which it probably doesn't, but whatever. I just feel like it's just reminding to me just to know that, that like I went through what I did. And I just feel like it's also a reminder that the people who helped me that day, who aren't here anymore, there's just people that were there for me and supported me so much that day who are not here anymore, which breaks my heart. I wish they were still here so much. Sorry, I don't want to cry, but I just wish they were here so much. And I just want to thank everyone who literally supported me that day, even though it doesn't sound like a big deal, like at all, but it's still personally like a really big deal to me. And it's something that I literally like just will never forget, like ever, like never. And just pretty much, like I said, it's not really self-confidence. It's mostly like, I just feel like I try to cover it up. Like, you guys know how much I really enjoy makeup, and I just feel like some people just like enjoy that, and I'm just like one of those people. And I just feel like whenever I try to wear makeup, I feel like it doesn't, like, nothing covers it up. Trust me, guys, nothing ever covers up my scars, like ever. I could put on 5 coats of foundations and they'll still go in, just because her claws dug so deep into my skin. It's kind of like a rock. It's kind of like a hole, to be completely honest. My brother's like literally like screaming at Fortnite. I'm sorry. I hope you didn't hear that. So yeah, that's honestly, yeah, that's like all I had to say. Sorry, this kind of seemed like this is probably like boring to some of you guys, but I just like kind of wanted to share this story because I just feel like it reminds me of so much that I don't have, and it reminds me how grateful I am to be surrounded by a really supportive family. And I just don't know what I would do without my family, personally. Like, I just don't know what I would do without them. So yeah, anyways, you guys like get the point. So I'm gonna like end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys literally have an awesome day. I'm actually about to film another video right here, so you'll probably see it a few days later, but this one should be up in a few days. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.